Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Heroes going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. A couple of top-level power arms on the mound today, Singy.
Well, with these arms, you expect a low-scoring ball game, and I think it's going to come down to which pitcher makes the least amount of mistakes.
Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Spencer Schwellenbach.
Leading off for the
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
The other way, Riley gets it to first. One up, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Marcelo Meyer.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ozuna ranging after it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The third baseman.
And now the veteran third baseman, Vinny Castilla. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. We go to the bottom of the first. And now here is Michael Harris. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Today a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. The count 2-1. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. Kicks and fires. Got him. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Here's David Fletcher. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS is $250,000. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low and get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
2 out, space is empty. That one fouled off. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Ramirez.
Number 0.
And a pitch. To the right side. A dive. He's got it from his backside. And they get the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Alejandro.
2 out, space is empty.
Kirk.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Counts 1-0.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. And that one is lifted in the air. That's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. But the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Around third. Relay throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The line of the pitch. And a foul ball.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
The line in the pitch. Left field, way back there. Durant ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. 2 down.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter,
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Soler.
There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That clips the corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down in order go the Braves. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 19.
Alejandro Osuna.
The line to kick the pitch. Ground ball left side. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In the air, left side. Ozuna pulls that one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Jaron Duran. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late. Top of the third, no score. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Set for the bottom of the third. Here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
And the right-hander back to work.
Olson.
And there's a foul ball. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind to the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Here's Sean Murphy. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. And takes low for ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
And now 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. And that one hammered. That's back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Ozzie.
That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We've got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing that.
Ozzie Albies at the plate now. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Braves go down quickly here, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Atlanta, and here is Marcelo Meyer. Schwellenbach goes 6'1", 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Fletcher moves under it, makes the catch for the out, and there's 1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Fly ball down the line. Acuna there. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 0.
So now the DH spot, Ramirez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. He'll circle the bases, His second home run of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's Rowdy Tellez on the ground to third, and that is that. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major. Back at Truist Park, ready to go, bottom four. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Kicks and deals. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now, David Fletcher. That's in there. Strike one. Base hit, center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The left fielder, number 20, first down, Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Struck out swinging his first time. Little dribbler up along third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Flied to left his first time. That one in the dirt. Ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Acuna punches one foul right side. Righty to the plate. And another ball. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. Breaks his bat and pops it up. He's got it. 2 away now.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Austin Riley digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, and he held up.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Fletcher on third. Ozuna at second with 2 long. And that one missing low.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. Just missed. And now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one's in there. Now 2-1. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. And a 2-1 ball game now. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that's too high. Sean Murphy waits on deck. In for a strike. 3-1. Righty delivers. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the top of the 5th we go. Braves on top, 2-1. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Alejandro Kirk. And a pitch. A big swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ripped to third and caught.
Put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Now, Joseph Ortiz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
1 down. Here's the center fielder. Fastball right back to the mound.
Got him.
Yeah, they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here is Alex Verdugo. That one to first, down the line, and it's foul. Ortiz on third with 2 out. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The Braves leading by a run. We're at the top of the 5th. Out towards right center field. Harris racing after it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Meyer makes the grab, one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up. And it's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
So the batting order turns over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. And he deals. Foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Schwellenbach back to work. Hard hit to right center. And Acuna able to make the grab. One away. Marcelo Meyer getting ready to hit. Ripped on a line. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
One out, runner at second. Vinny Castilla, the next to hit. First pitch, not close. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Laser could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
So up next, Rowdy Tellez. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2, and that's a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now at the plate, Alejandro Kirk, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Murphy fires the first. Got him. In and over on the strikeout. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Mexico out front, 3-2. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, David Fletcher. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. And that's a little bit high. And now it's even 1-1. And that's in the dirt. The 2-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo gets under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Marcell Ozuna. Next up for the Braves. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a good eye there. Not even close there. And that's ball 2.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2 outs. Now a fly ball to right center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. New pitcher on here, Ronaldo Lopez.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Here's the second baseman, Joseph Ortiz. And here it comes. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Alejandro.
And now the center fielder, Lopez, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Here's a sacrifice situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big...
In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Nabs it. Both runners tagging from second and third. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Man, you don't see that very often. Tried to score, tagging from third. It seemed like it was deep enough, but what a relay throw to the plate to just get the ball there in time to end the inning.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
1 ball.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. On the ground right side. Throw over to Tellez. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. On the ground right side, Ortiz gathers and throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson. That one missing inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Murphy in the box again. Takes a strike. Outside. Going to count 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves get one on the big fly. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Pierce Johnson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Castillo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, number 0.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Rowdy Tellez. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catch.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base.